IBS is the most common diagnosis for gut problems and the least helpful. I'm going to share with you a patient who's able to clear up all her gut symptoms as well as the associated fatigue, brain fog, and eczema once we discovered her root causes and provided the proper solutions. And if you find this information helpful, please like and subscribe so more people can see this video. My name is Dr. Tom Rofrano from the Natural Medicine Clinic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and author of the FreeDiet. And another one of my favorite patient transformations over the last almost 40 years of practice is a 38-year-old woman who came in with indigestion, gas, bloating, belching, abdominal pain, diarrhea, constipation. She had itchy skin, rashes, eczema on most of her body. She had fatigue, brain fog, irritability, anxiety, headaches. Overall, she was feeling miserable. She was dealing with this over the last 10 to 15 years, been to many doctors. She had tested positive for food allergies to soy and peanuts and for celiac disease. And despite avoiding these foods, she still had all these symptoms. I did comprehensive testing, and these are the three reasons why she wasn't getting better. Number one, deficiencies. She had below optimal ferritin, which is a measure for stored iron, vitamin D, and B12. And these can cause symptoms of fatigue, brain fog, headaches, irritability, anxiety, and interfere with healing. She had gut infections. She had candida yeast overgrowth in her gut, which could contribute to all of her gut symptoms and the itchy skin and eczema. And she was also having vaginal discharge at times, which is related to this. And three, when you have celiac or gluten sensitivity, this can cause leaky gut, which can make you sensitive to other foods. And she had sensitivities to dairy, eggs, legumes, tomatoes. So by consuming these, we're keeping her from getting better. So I put her on an anti-inflammatory diet and the proper supplements, which I'll go over shortly. And the result was that at 1 month, she said the following had cleared up: indigestion, gas, bloating, belching, abdominal pain, diarrhea, constipation, and headaches. No more discharge. Her energy was better, less fatigued, irritability and anxiety improved, and her rashes and eczema were starting to improve. At 2 months, her rashes and eczema had improved a lot, continued to have more energy. At 4 months, her gut was still fine, and her skin was cleared up. No more rashes, eczema, itchy skin. Her blood test showed that her ferritin, vitamin D, and B12 improved dramatically, and she was overall feeling really good. How she achieved this was with a diet I call the FreeDiet. It's a diet I came up with years ago when I was dealing with my own autoimmune Hashimoto's and rheumatoid condition, IBS, fatigue, skin, and other health issues. I also had a gluten sensitivity, and a gluten-free diet did not work, so I came up with a diet that's free of not only gluten, but gluten, grains, sugar, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy, legumes, nightshades, processed foods, all those foods most commonly responsible for gut, thyroid, and other chronic health issues. I'll put a link below and at the end of this video if you'd like a FreeDiet Phase 1 food chart and other resources to help you get started that we would be happy to send you. And I gave her the proper supplements, which included the Functional 5, which is multi-fish oil, vitamin D with K, magnesium, probiotic, other gut support supplements, iron glycinate with vitamin C, B12, and a bone support formula because she already had tested positive for osteopenia due to her celiac disease causing malabsorption of nutrients. So with the FreeDiet and the proper supplements, she was able to heal her gut, resolve her fatigue, brain fog, skin, and other issues. And she said she felt like a new person and had her life back. So if you're having IBS symptoms, fatigue, or other chronic health issues, it's important to get the proper testing first and the proper interpretation, because if you find out the root causes and are provided the right solutions, I believe almost anyone can get better. Thanks for joining me today. I'll put a video that goes into the FreeDiet in more detail here, the FreeDiet Phase 1 food chart below. Feel free to like and subscribe so more people can see this video, and I'll see you next time.